Shalom y'all, and welcome back to our Happy Hebrew family. For those of you that are new, I'm Shay, and today I'm going to be doing a review on the Bissell Pet Pro. So I want to show you all how awesome this is. A carpet and upholstery shampooer. I've already cleaned 2 rugs. One is a 8x10 and the other one was a 5x7. It cleaned them beautifully. So I wanted to go ahead and get those 2 done first, because first of all, they're different textures, both of them. Okay. One of them is the living room rug, and then the other one is one that's in the bedroom. The living room rug is sort of a low pile in certain areas. Both of them, well, the living room rug is a wool rug, and it's got different textures like highs and lows in it. It did really, really well. I wanted to do that one first, so just so I could see how it dried and everything. So it looks really, really good. And then the other one was sort of a shag type of rugs, longer fibered rug. It also did well, and that's the one that's in Christian's room. So this one is even more of a different fiber. It's a long shag type of rug. It's black and white, so it'll be very visible for you to see how well this carpet shampooer does. And let me just preface this with saying that this is not sponsored, but I do want you guys just to see how well this does. And I'm like my kids say, I'll put you on games. I'm going to show you the before of the rug so you can see, what I'm working with. And then I'll also show you the cleaning solution that I have to go with it. And yeah, I'll just, do that. So hold on, you guys. So the lighting in here is meh. I don't know, because if there's overcast, I don't know if you'll be able to see just how dirty this rug is. Now, I've already vacuumed the rug because I wanted to make sure I got all the loose dirt that I can get out of it before I went ahead and started the shampoo process. But as you can see, it's pretty evenly filthy. Like, there's not any spots in anything because, like I mentioned before, I do have a little small, like a green machine, a Bissell green machine spot cleaner. If you guys are interested in that, I'll link a similar one for you in the description. But it does really well as far as getting spots and things out. But as far as doing something this size, it wouldn't work well for it because it's so small. It's good for upholstery and spot cleaning. That's pretty much it. So if you guys can see, this is pretty dirty. You can see where the dirt is kind of weighed down the fibers in the rug. That's what I'm talking about. So let me show you the cleaning solution that I'm using. I'm using this cleaning solution here. This is the Bissell OxiClean and Refresh. It has the Gain Scent and Febreze in it, and it has OxiClean in it. You can pick this up at Walmart. I picked it up when Babe and I went to Lowe's when I purchased the carpet shampooer. And then this is the shampooer itself. I like it because you put hot water in it, not boiling water, but hot water. And this keeps the water nice and hot. Also, this reservoir here will fill up with filthy, dirty water. So it keeps the dirty water from the clean water. Okay. It's got a nice long cord on it. It's very, very easy to clean out. This is the dirty water reservoir. You could just simply do that. Pop it back in. Okay. This is where you will put the bottle of solution after you fill this with hot water, and you just kind of squeeze it in there, because you literally would add about that much solution in there. And yeah, now if you have some really tough stains, I recommend using like a spot cleaning solution that would go well with the Bissell machine, because if you use a cleaner that's not meant to go with like a carpet cleaning contraption, you'll get a lot of suds. So just a tidbit of information. I have a spray bottle that I used It was like 3 parts water or 4 parts water and 1 part of 12% peroxide that I got off Amazon, which also, again, if you're interested, I'll link it in the description, or you just comment below and let me know if you're interested in it. And, you know, I'll make sure I get the information to y'all. But the 12% peroxide cleaner is like, it's a game changer. I mean, first of all, it's extremely strong. It whitens, it brightens, it disinfects, and it's food. It said it's food grade, but you guys will see it. I used a little bit of that on like the heavier spots on the first rug that I shampooed, and I mean, it lifted the really dirty concentrated stains. And another reason why I wanted to do the carpet in the living room or the rug in the living room first was because it was the dirtiest, because it sees more traffic. Don't ask me why I got the bright idea of putting a cream colored rug in the living room, but that's my aesthetic. I like it. Well, I love it. So it requires upkeep, which I'm up for the task. It gets dirty. So I really needed to have something that I could clean the rugs and the upholstery when I want to, as opposed to going out and renting a machine, spending money there, because I mean, that thing, let's see, the carpet shampoo was $278. It was on sale. Regular price was $308. So by the time you rent a carpet shampooer and buy solution and gotta bring it all the way home, get it used and all that, you could buy one and it practically pays for itself after a few uses. So that's what I would prefer. And plus, I don't want to be renting a machine that a million other people have used and all of their germs and bacteria and all that kind of crap in it. And then now I'm bringing that into my home. So no, I want to have my own machine that I can do whatever I need to do. And, you know, so anyway, that's the overview of the machine. That is the before of the rug. So I will go ahead and shampoo the rug, and then I'll come back with my review and show y'all the after. Okay? Stay tuned, y'all. Okay, you guys, so as you can see, I have completely cleaned the rug. The lighting is not the best in here now because it has been storming, and so there's a bit of an overcast now. And really, I'll be honest with you, I'll put up in the corner here where the before was. And then I also will put there the during. And you guys can see this. I mean, really, I wish the lighting was better in here. It really does not do it justice how bright and clean this is. I did 2 passes on it, going vertically and then horizontally. Is that right? Yeah. I went vertically and then I went horizontally, and there weren't any stains in it. It just was filthy. Just like I said, heavy traffic. It goes in Josh's room. He plays on this rug. You know, he does arts and crafts in his room. He drives toys and stuff all over. He walks around with his shoes on, which is not supposed to do on it, but he will walk around with his shoes on the rug. And yeah, I mean, it's really, I think it really did a good job. So let me give you some of the specs on the carpet cleaner, and then, well, let me give you some specs on the carpet cleaner. So I just want to briefly go over with you guys some of the specifics to this particular carpet cleaner. It is a carpet and upholstery cleaner. The name of it is the Bissell Pet Pro. And this, I'm believing, is the plus one. Yes, it is the Proheat 2X Revolution Pet Pro. So this book came with it in the box, along with the instructions. Let me just kind of point out a few things for you. From the top of the unit to the bottom, you have the in-use cord clip, which this is where I have the bag with the holes in it. This comes with it, okay, which I'll go over that here in just a minute. So this is the in-use cord clip, okay. Upper handle. This is the cord carrying clip. So you have it here, and then under here, you can turn this to release, do a quick release on the cord. You have the rubber tab on the back of the, hold on, let me move this out the way. You have the rubber tab on the back of the water tank. This is for the dirty water, okay? Dirty water. This is the recline pedal. This is the clean shot button here. It sprays out a stream of, it would almost be like if you wanted to soak an area before you went over it with the carpet cleaner. That button there is the cleaning mode switch. So you could do an express clean, as you can see here, a deep clean and a max. So when I clean the rugs, I had it on max. Now, because I did such a thorough cleaning on the rugs, when I do touch-ups and things like that, I'll probably do either the express or the deep, okay? These are the edge sweep brushes, okay? This is the Easy Fill formula cap. Now, I will say this particular cap, when I'm using a full-size bottle of cleaner, I take it off and I squeeze the solution down into there. When I'm using one of the ones that, because in the box, they give you two samples. They give you two sample size cleaner bottles. One is like the professional cleaning bottle, and one is one that had like it was for the Febreze scent, one of the newer scents. This is the clean water tank, which is where the solution goes into. And like I said, this is the dirty water tank down here. Very, very easy to operate, okay? You have a belt access door down here. It's a very, very simple unit to operate. It was very, very easy for me to put together. Again, the dirty tank, the dirty water tank is here. It comes out. If you take it out here, you can wipe debris from here. Like you can see the fibers that was left over from the rug that I just cleaned. So it's very easy that you can take it out and wipe it out. I'll get some Clorox wipes and wipe it out real good. This has already been rinsed. I already rinsed this out. This right here has already been rinsed. The dirty water tank. And you just take and I'm gonna secure this rubber tab back. And you just sit in the cradle and it just pops right back in. Okay, I have not used the upholstery cleaning hose or attachments to it yet, although I have plans to very, very soon. So I'll come back and give you guys an update on it, because I have an upholstered headboard, footboard, and side rails in my bedroom, and I have not done a deep clean on our bed for a while, because like I said, I only had the green machine, the Bissell green machine, the little spot cleaner, and it doesn't really do a great job of doing the entire headboard, and I didn't want it to be spotty. So I just, you know, I just do it with like a Resolve cleaner and just like some type of like a Woolite foaming cleaner or whatever like that. But this time I'll be deep cleaning it. So this is the pull to remove the nozzle. Okay, You can lift to attach the hose or the tool here. And then that's that hose there that I was showing y'all. So, let me just show you real quick. It's nice and long. I'm not going to take it out the bag because I don't want to be trying. I'm not going to take it out entirely. But you can see here, the way that it's made, it fits in here like so, right? And then you use that to clean your upholstery, your couches, you know, in my case, headboard and stuff like that. It also came with this upholstery tool. So this would be perfect for a sofa or whatever. And then this is the filter. And you can clean this as well. This entire unit can pretty much break down and be cleaned thoroughly. Same thing with this. This is a sort of like a crevice tool. It's a smaller tool for the upholstery cleaner. Okay. And it has like a little spray nozzle there, if you can see that, where it'll spray and then you scrub with that. And then this is the measuring cup where you can measure out product and put into the other attachments, right? So yeah, I am highly impressed with this product. I plan to do a lot more cleaning projects with it. Our sectional that we have is actually performance fabric, but excuse me, it would still do well to be deep cleaned. I got the hiccups, y'all. It would still do well to be deep cleaned, so I'm going to try to clean that. I'm going to clean our bed, all sorts of stuff. You could do your mattresses. I mean, anything you could pretty much clean with this unit. I am thoroughly happy with my purchase. I would recommend this to any of you that are, you know, want to have your own carpet cleaner. I would say, I mean, in my opinion, with the exception of the fact that it doesn't, of course, it's not going to have that commercial suction where it would almost dry the rug or carpet that you're cleaning, but it's not soaking wet. Okay. And that was one of my concerns. I was concerned that when I cleaned the area rugs and stuff, they were going to be wet for a long time. And that's not what happened. Yes, they are damp. Okay. I put Josh's rug back in his room and I put it, you know, in a way where he doesn't have to step on it to get around his bed. But laid it out in such a way where the, you know, the air circulation from the ceiling fan and stuff will finish drying it. The edges have already started to dry, you know, so I'm really, really happy with that. And I think it has a lot to do with the fact that you're using hot water and it's keeping a consistent hot temperature for the water. One is helping it clean it better. And two, you don't have to worry about your rug being super wet for long periods of time. So, and again, I mean, it sucked a lot of dirt out, y'all. I mean, you saw the first couple of tanks that I took and I dumped. And I did notice as I did passes on the areas that I had already gone over, I did notice how the water started to get lighter, okay, and clearer. So yeah, I'm really, really happy with it. So I will go ahead and link it in the description below. I'll put it in Amazon. I'll put it in our Amazon store. I'm thinking we will. Don't quote me, but I'll talk to Babe about it tonight and see if it'll be easier for y'all to find and see what the price is on Amazon and link it there. Or I'll link it on, send you a link for Lowe's. But yeah, phenomenal product so far. I really am impressed with it. Before purchasing, let me just say this last thing. Before purchasing it, I did read a lot of the reviews and they were like 50-50, kind of all over the place. I think some of them were user friendly. I'm gonna just be completely honest with you. A lot of times people don't take the opportunity or the time to read the owner's manual. You know, this could help you out a lot, especially with troubleshooting And especially if you were some of the comments that I had seen and some of the reviews that I had seen was, I mean, they could have easily picked this up and kind of troubleshooted or read it, and it would have helped them out tremendously. So anyway, you guys, then let me go ahead and close out this video. So I'm gonna put these groceries up, get dinner started, and yeah, you guys, like I said, I can't say enough good things about it. I'm really impressed. So you guys, I will come back with an update in, you know, in a couple weeks maybe, or after I've done the bed, and let you guys know how that turned out. Okay, and until next time, y'all, shalom.